shoes.
You didn't bring them in here.
That's my fault. I had it. No, wait. No, I had to have. What would I have done with them? I had to have put them in here.
I don't
In
know.
my pocket. Nope, that's my fault. I don't know. I had them in my hand.
AJ, that's not your $10. You had $100, and I didn't know. So I get the $10.
No,
It's my
this was
$10.
still mine before you knew
And
I
I
had
want money.
$100.
I want money.
We're gonna go work.
I want money.
You can have money.
But I want money. I want more than $1.
Okay, I have $2.
Give me another one.
No.
Yes.
No, I'm the one that needs cash more than you.
He gave me $2. That's all I'm worth. I'm a $2. Never
Who
mind.
said? Wow.
Guess what?
What? There you go.
I have some dollars.
Yeah.
Guess.
I honestly, if you want the 10, I would rather just have some singles because I'm usually the one that tips our service people. So here.
No, I tip our service
No.
people.
I make more service purchases than you.
I tip everyone.
You pay more shipping than I do.
No. I don't pay any shipping when I can. Except for my parents' shoes because I want
That's a bad strategy. Oh, look, if I spend more money than I planned on, I don't have to pay for shipping.
Here is my point.
No.
If you are $15 away from free shipping.
Look, if I spend more money than I planned on, I don't have to pay for shipping.
Here is my point.
No.
If you are $15 away from free shipping.
Look, if I spend more money than I planned on, I don't have to pay for shipping.
Here is my point.
No.
If you are $15 away from free shipping.
Look, if I spend more money than I planned on, I don't have to pay for shipping.
Here is my point.
No.
If you are $15 away from free shipping, and you're going to pay $7.95, anything not to pay for shipping.
Yes, but how much is the
shipping? And you're going to pay $7.95, anything not to pay for shipping.
Yes, but how much is the item?
I said,
how much is the item?
I said,
You're just being strategic and taking the things that make sense.
Yes.
But if it's just like a, how much is the item?
I said,
You're just being strategic and taking the things that make sense.
Yes.
But if it's just like a, how much is the item?
I said,
You're just being strategic and taking the things that make sense.
Yes.
But if it's just like a, $120 sweatshirt, it's like, oh, well, I'm only $15
really?
shy.
Why is it yellow?
I don't know.
So who else is with me on this, like, shipping? You don't want to pay shipping, so you spend a little bit more to get more than to pay for shipping.
Listen, I understand it from that lens.
Yeah.
And it's a little naive. You're just saying, more money. But if it's a $120 sweatshirt, and that's the lowest price of the item that they pay, that they offer there, or it's like,
See,
let me get like
JoJo's
a
with me.
let me get
JoJo.
like a $55 scarf. Well, 55 lowest price of the item that they pay, that they offer there, or it's like,
See,
let me get like
JoJo's
a
with me.
let me get
JoJo.
like a $55 scarf. Well, 55.
If shipping is $10,
yes, but I would rather just pay the $10 if it means dollars and cents. You see what I'm saying?
right?
You see what I'm saying?
But if it's between getting an item that you would use and paying for shipping, I would rather get an item I would use. So, hi everybody. 5,000 likes gets us to go inside and show you guys how to use these apps. We need likes. Here, I'm going to change the goal. I'm going to change the goal.
I think you actually hit it yesterday.
I did. Well, in the morning I did.
Yeah.
All right, so we're going to pick Heart Puffs, and we're going to make it 303 Heart Puffs. We do gift goals, guys, because that's how TikTok keeps us relevant, because they get paid from it. Let's be real.
We want the little penny gifts.
The little penny gifts, and we give them back to you guys on Instagram. So there you go. Boom. We do 2 live goals, a live, and that's pretty much it. Thank you, Lorinda. All right, so.
We apologize. I forgot the microphones today.
So I have to yell.
So, well, not that you weren't going to yell anyway, but.
All right, so 5,000 likes gets us in this. We have 2 field agents to do for $6 each, 2 shelf grams. We're going to make some money. Who is excited? Let me know in the comments. Thank you guys for the Heart Puff gifts. Those gifts really do get us on the For You page. Likes and shares help too. If you can't give a penny gift, I totally get it. Likes and shares are where it's at as well. 5,000 likes. You guys aren't getting inside without 5,000 likes. So.
Oh. Are you sure? Yeah, but we're in Target today. We've got some work to do in Target.
Who has seen the the whole thing, she deserves a purse. There was a woman who went through Target and she saw a woman's purse stuffed into the baby aisle stuff. And it was probably a mom who put the purse back because she had to afford the baby items, right? So now everybody's been going around and stuffing formula cans and diaper boxes and everything else with like either gift cards or money into those things. Who's seen that?
I've never seen that.
Yeah.
That's kind of sweet.
I want to do that. 5,000 likes gets us in the store. Like and share this because everybody left. They don't like me. It's fine.
The I Spies are not the same
we
thing.
don't
They
do
kind of
those.
suck. They're hit or miss, but they do work when you find the product. But you're finding out, if you just go do I Spies and you don't find what you're looking for, you're not going to get paid. That's why we don't go too far with those.
So we're at 5,000 likes. Welcome. My name's Joanna. This is my husband, AJ. We teach people how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free from their phones. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, network marketing, or pyramid schemes. Nothing to buy and nothing to sell. Everything is in my profile. 3 pinned videos, a side hustle playlist, and a link to all the apps and websites that we use. Plus, we go live every single day to answer your questions and show you how to use the apps inside of Target here like we are today in other stores. The first way that we make money was what we're doing today, which is merchandising. Merchandising is the act of going into stores and checking on products for big companies. These jobs take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. Thank you, Shirley. And we do these with 3 different apps: Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, which we're using today, and Mobi. The second way we make money is by downloading apps and services and playing games. And we use Cash Kick, Swag Bucks, Inbox Dollars, free cash for Android and iOS. Android users get 2 more, which is Misplay and Rewarded Play. We also do surveys as a way to make money. That's the third way that we make money. We also get cash back. Make money with surveys. We have 2 great apps. I know they can be a pain in the ass, but Ipsos, iSay, and Survey Junkie are great. If you go to the link in my profile, which is JoannaLynnOfficial.com, don't forget the E on Lynn. It's going to list everything for you in order of what they are, so make sure you get those. We are almost at 10,000 likes already this morning. We're going to go inside and show you this stuff. AJ's going to get on the Wi-Fi. It's going to buffer. Hang with us. Keep liking, keep sharing. Get us to those gift goals if you can. If you can't, totally understand. Yes, you can get those too on the website, Clarissa. Absolutely.
We've never won anything, but it's just participation on the app, and your survey answers can actually give you some exclusive projects not everybody gets.
So we're going to start off with Shopkick, because it's a little bit easier to show you guys and get everybody in here. And then we'll do the 2 shelf grams. So let's go.
You're going to move? There we go. All right, so like she said, we're going to go inside of Target and get on the Wi-Fi. So the stream will most likely skip. We're not going anywhere. Why do you always take the long way around?
This was either way. This was split the dip.
You're cute today. Just in her sweats.
My husband likes me in my sweats.
Yep. Linking up. Linking up. Linking on the Wi-Fi. Linking on the Wi-Fi.
Are we green yet?
Not yet. Now we are.
I think I might need this later. Let me know what you guys think in the comments if I should buy it.
It's kind of nice.
It is pretty.
I forgot my phone. Dang it. What's the that's the You the Best, the Drake song. What was it? Messy bun, sweatpants, chilling with no makeup on.
All right. So we're gonna get started. I'm gonna let you show them Shopkick.
Sure. I can't because I just said I forgot my phone.
Oh,
okay. So Shopkick is something that kind of blurs the line between merchandising and cashback, but it's a great app to get started with if you've never done anything like the things that we use every day. But this is the simplest, easiest app to use and understand it everyday stuff. We're in Target. You guys can see that these apps will be able to find stores near you where you can get offers and work and stuff like that. You click Target and you click the scans, and all you have to do is find these products on the shelf in their natural habitat, and you can scan them and get points towards free gift cards. That's it. That's the whole app. That's the whole app. So the blue ones are how much points you'll get for free just by scanning the product. Every product, for the most part, will give you the option to make purchases. And if you do make that purchase, you'll get a substantial point bonus for doing so. But again, never required.
It's freaking bats.
We've been using this app for many, many years, and we've gotten thousands of dollars in free gift cards just by showing up and scanning products, whether we're doing regular work or if we're just out running errands or if we're bored and can't go to sleep.
Look at the household essentials. Okay.
Household essentials?
Yeah.
All right.
Palm olive dish soap. We'll go that way.
Sweet. And oftentimes, if you are somewhat interested in trying some of these products, you will find that places like Target and Walgreens and CVS and other places like that, they have really good sale offers. So if you're going to buy stuff, it's not always going to be super cost effective at say a Walmart or something like that. But Target is usually like, you know, buy 2 of these, get a $5 gift card, or it's buy 1, get 1, whatever the offer may be. So a lot of times you can stack multiple offers if you're interested in trying products, or maybe it's a product you already know and are already familiar with, and you're gonna buy the thing anyway, so you might as well get some cash back on it. All right, dish soap, Palm Olive dish soap. This is not dish. Dish is not that. Where's the dish stuff? The dish is getting annoying.
So Palm Olive Oxy Degreaser Ultra Liquid Soap.
Okay.
Palm Olive.
Up top.
Ultra Degreaser.
I don't see. Is it blue?
Blue.
Is it that space right there?
Probably. Oh, let's just try it.
Nope.
Okay, so we'll get the other one, the original. That'd have been cool though. Okay, so the Palm Olive Ultra Strength,
That's the one.
42 ounce.
That's the one. So you just pick up the product, click scan, and scan the barcode. That's it. That's it. And you get points. You can do this a whole bunch of times. You can do this more than once at each store. You can also do the same products at multiple stores. You can use this app over and over again. And it just turns into free gift cards.
Bloat and gas. Oh, I know where those are. We've seen these up.
Yep, the digestive health things. Go over to the probiotics section. What do we look for? Nature's Made.
Nope, it's... Oh, that's... Oh, yeah, that too.
Nature Made Wellness. Well Blends. That's what it is. The Well Blends. Gotta be close, right? Well Blends. There's a bunch of Nature Made here.
Immune.
Oh, is it a box? Because I feel like...
There's 2. There's a bottle and there's...
Oh, we're looking at 2 different ones.
This
got
one
you.
right here.
I'm wondering if it's like a box like that one. And then you got... I don't know what else you're looking for with the other one.
Nature Made Immune Max. Oh, I know. We've seen these.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
right
I think
here.
it's... Yeah. Yeah. So you just find the one and scan it. There
I
you
think the gut
go.
health stuff is on the other side.
Yeah. Yeah, so the merchandising products may ask you to do some basic retail tasks like restocking. We follow the instructions. A lot of this work, we'll show you one of the merchandising apps after this app, but it's very simple work that anybody can do. You get paid by the job and you work for yourself. You don't work directly for the brands that you're repping, nor for the stores that you're working in. So if you're looking for a side hustle that's very flexible with your time and your schedule, whether it's, you know, because you already have a full-time job, or you got kiddos, or you're taking care of somebody.
We did a merchandiser for this.
Yes, we did. We did Wonder Belly, was that last week?
Yeah.
Maybe 2 weeks ago? We did a merchandiser for this brand of probiotic stuff. Antacids and gas relief and I think that was it.
They don't have that tub, but they do
Milkshake.
have... Do they have the orange? Is that... Yep.
Yep.
So make sure we're liking, sharing, and giving those
Yeah.
gifts if we can so we can get more people in.
So again, this is probably the easiest, simplest, most basic thing that you can find with the merchandising apps. This one's kind of also like a cashback type thing too.
It's a
But,
cheap, it's cheaper. Those were all 20
By
each.
scanning these points, or by scanning these products on the shelves, you're helping these companies verify that their inventory is valid and people are actually seeing it, and you get points for that, and you can turn these into free gift cards.
Or PayPal.
Or PayPal. I mean, that's what we do. We send all our stuff to
'Cause I
PayPal,
like
but,
cash.
you know, we'll show you
Make
that
sure
in a
we're not
moment.
Missing any of the,
In a moment.
The tubs. Oh, right there. They're right there. They're,
Tubs.
They're in the box.
Yep, they're in a box.
They're in a box and tub.
Sweet.
Make sure you put them back.
Yep.
Don't be a jerk.
Be kind. Rewind.
Yep.
All right. What's that? Nizoral?
psoriasis. Yeah, it's fine. So we're going to get started with the
Yeah.
two.
So that's probably, again, it's a great one to get started with. Can I borrow that?
Yep.
So again, I said it before, but I'll say it again. The more you do this app, you can actually find the same exact products in multiple locations. So you can do anything that we just scanned inside this Target, we can find at any of these stores in our area and scan them over and over again. So if you want to hit up a whole bunch of stores, or if you're just, out doing errands and stuff like that, this is just a simple residual thing that you can add to your retail and your working habits, or even your errand habits. All the points that you earn pool up right here, and you can cash out at any time. We send everything that we earn to PayPal. See, it already says congrats, you have enough for a PayPal credit. Joanna can just send this to her PayPal account via the email address tied to it. But if you don't mind regular gift cards, they got Target, Walmart, Amazon, and everything in between. You can change these words whenever you want. They go as small as $2 if you just want to try it to see if it works, but they also go as big as $100 when you've been doing this for a while. And these are all digital to your emails, so you just send you right to your email, and it gives you the barcode, it gives you the digits, it gives you the PIN number, so you can shop with your gift card online or in store. So if that looked easy, we'll show you some other stuff that's
This
pretty
is
easy.
one step up. So this is, we're going to do a shelf gram, which is just pictures of a shelf. We're going to go to the laundry.
Field Agent.
This is Field Agent. This is a $6 project. It tells you how to take the pictures, how to do all this stuff. And now, is the location open? Yes, it is.
Yeah.
Can you click and do all that? So we're going to find the Tide game, Persil.
Okay, going to laundry care. So merchandising is the act of going inside of stores, and you go do some retail reports and report back to these brands, because they use this information to better trust their sales figures and make decisions and put out sales and all that type of stuff. So if you can follow instructions, you're pretty much going to be okay. There's going to be a learning curve, obviously. Some of this is going to be outside the box, or maybe you need some problem solving, but this one is just asking her to take photos of each 4-foot section of laundry care. So it wants all the liquid detergent first. There's some here as well. Actually, it's quite a bit in this location.
And that's okay. If it doesn't
Right.
fit them all, that's fine.
Yep. So she's just strafing and snapping. As long as your photo comes out clear and formatted properly, it does not matter how long this takes you. But these projects can take as few as 30 seconds, and the longer ones can take upwards of 30, 40 minutes, and they can pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per project. So there's going to be variability in terms of how much you're making, but you are completely independent, and you are your own boss with this. Sounds like we're halfway to a live goal. Thanks, guys. And now she's just checking to see if any of these end caps have laundry products on them, which of course they do. There's some pods over here on the end cap. So yes, and take a snap. So you can absolutely take your time. We're not working
Fabric
against the
softener.
clock or anything like that. There's no quota that we have to hit. There's no startup cost associated with these apps. These are apps that you can just get from the profile and start working today if you want to. Whether you just want to do these a couple in a week, a handful in a week, or if there's a bunch in your area, you can do as many as you want, because there's no cap on what we earn. Now what?
Just seeing if there was any on there. There's not. No end cap.
Fabric softener.
Bleach.
Bleach.
The additives.
Yeah.
I already did the fabric.
So
stuff.
she just went section by section, following the instructions, making sure that her photos are formatted. She has overlapping photos. That's exactly what it sounds like. If this is your main shot, the edge of your frame here is right there. That means the next photo that you take, you're going to leave that in the beginning of your first shot to show that you're not missing any product.
Now, any freestanding display, and we're on to our next one. We just made $6.
Sweet.
After I did this.
Hopefully that looked easy, because it is. So this is an example of a couple of independent projects that you can do all by yourself.
If I had any issues, I could have put them here. So make sure you do that. All right, complete. And we're going back to work.
Yeah, so we'll
So
let
now
that
we're-
upload in the background.
We're going to do the shelf gram chilled juice tea, juice.
All right.
staple. It's the same thing. It gives
We're
you the
going to
same
get our
exact-
juice on.
We get our juice on. All right. So it tells you exactly how to take a picture, what a 4-foot section is, how to overlap, and watch me.
Yeah, so for anybody that just popped in, we're merchandising. We're live inside a Target. We're doing work. We're independent contractors, and we can tell you how to do what we do. It's all free. Everything that you're going to need, all the resources required, are all available for free on Joanna's TikTok profile. Just click that link in the bio, or go to joannalynofficial.com. But
Looking for new juice.
we are doing field agent projects, which is probably the simplest, our most recommended first app to use on Field Agent. Do you need to open the doors or
It
no?
doesn't tell me not to. It doesn't tell me to.
Right. We're gonna open the doors. But these are small retail projects that we're doing inside of stores near us or not near us because we travel quite a bit too. And we get paid by the project for our, essentially our surveys, our retail reports. Depending on the apps that you're using, you might do some associated retail tasks too. So if you've worked retail once or twice before, you pretty much know how to find a UPC or a SKU. You pretty much know how to stock things. You pretty much know how to do inventory. Maybe put coupons on things or build one of those cardboard displays. But this is all very simple independent contract work that anybody can do, locally or otherwise.
It's literally the same exact project, just with coffee products.
Yep.
Now, go find the main aisle section containing premium juice beverages, including...
You just earned your first $72 in my account with Field Agent. I'm living creating my schedule. That's awesome, Kelly.
Amazing.
That's awesome. Yeah. So again, if you're thinking like, number one, we're not on the clock right now. We are just finding work that is available for us. We have been doing this full time for many, many years now. However, we didn't start that way. This is something that anybody can just grasp and glom onto and learn at your own pace on your own schedule. And once you get comfortable with the work, once you get comfortable with what they're asking you to do, and you get more confident and start to learn about these products and stuff, you can go so much faster than what's projected. And it just becomes addictive at that point, as like how many projects you can get done in an hour. A lot of these projects, especially if you're willing to juggle multiple merchandising apps, you can have huge clusters of jobs. Like here, we have 2 of these here, plus we were using Shopkick. Yeah, so that was $12 right there, plus the...
I'm gonna check Moby too. Always check them.
Yeah.
Too, because they sometimes stuff
I
pops
checked
up.
this morning. I didn't see anything at this store, but you can check it.
These field agents.
Yeah.
I always check field agents, especially because
Yeah.
usually have stuff pop up.
Shelf-stable coffee, you said?
Yeah, it's over here.
All right, yeah, so the Starbucks drinks are towards the back of the store here. Other side, hon.
What?
I think it's
Oh,
that
it's down
side.
that side. I forgot that there's more. All right,
Yeah.
we're gonna sneak through. We're not gonna get anywhere. So yes, they do have it.
Yep, there's coffee.
I was seeing if they had.
Yep, so they got the
Snickers ones that you
Frappuccino
wanted to
guys
try.
right here. Them Johns. There you go. Oh yeah. So yeah, the 3 that we use here are Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Moby. You can use all 3 of them at the same time. We're going to show you what those apps look like a little bit. Right now we're doing Field Agent. But these are all basically how these apps work is they use your location services, and you can accept and decline projects whenever you have time. And sometimes you're doing an independent project like this where you don't really need anybody's help or anybody's guidance. Sometimes you're working and repping directly for a specific brand, and you're working in conjunction with the store to display products or move products or stuff like that. And some of what we do is going to fall into the category of mystery shopping and secret shopping and buy and try product reimbursement. There's a lot of different types of jobs that show up.
Juice boxes too.
All right, why not?
What's
So
this shelf-stable juice?
yeah. So there's all kinds of different types of jobs that we do in a day, but we've been doing this for a very long time.
No end.
And we've been helping people on TikTok how to do this in their spare time or more for about 3 years now, and it's all free.
No.
What is it?
And now any freestanding display.
Yep, and that was it.
If it was any shelf-stable juice.
Got you.
All right, so.
Yeah.
But that's it. Thanks a million.
Yep.
Made $12 in that time plus shopping.
Yep.
And if I had any issues with that mission, I could put it here. So if somebody gave me issues, if I couldn't find
Yeah.
a product, whatever the case may be, I would put it here. Boom, done.
Yeah, and even that longer project took us less than 5 minutes, right?
Yeah.
So again, if you're not going as fast as we are, if you're, if it's taking you 3 or 4 or 5 times longer than it's supposed
In
to,
the beginning, yeah.
like projected, that's okay. There's nobody's holding your feet to the fire. We don't work on commission or on performance or anything like that. So you can take your time, get comfortable, and then ramp up whenever you want. So most of our followers already have a full-time job, or maybe you're the stay-at-home, maybe you're partially or fully retired. Everybody falls into different buckets. These apps will never ask you for more time than you have to give because you're an independent contractor. So that just means we challenge you to see how this can be built into your day. It's one of the side hustles that we have found that you don't need to be, you don't need to make yourself available for it. It can make itself available for you. If you don't feel like working tomorrow, or maybe the kiddos come home from school with the flu today, it's okay.
So here's the thing, guys. I have severe panic disorder that I've had since I was 8 years old.
That's true.
I have depression that I deal with, but mostly it's the anxiety and the panic attacks. There are some days that I can't do it. I can't. And guess what? A regular job would fire me in a heartbeat if I was missing work like that. However, I can jam as much work as I want, which you can't do at a regular job. Like, you work for however much it is an hour, 15, 20, whatever it is you make an hour. And that's as much as you can make in an hour. You can't put more hours in a day. You can't do any of that. With this work, you can do more in an hour. If you take on extra jobs in an hour and can finish them, you're going to make more money in that hour than you would if you were just sitting at your job.
Yep.
So that's the way I look at it. And we're done.
Yeah.
We're going to go out and we're going to answer questions.
Yep.
We're going
So
to
we're
show
not
you how
going
to pick
anywhere.
up those jobs.
Yeah, we're going to show you what the apps look like. We'll answer any questions that you have about using them day to day, logistics on the app, payment, taxes, anything else you guys want to know about this.
The thing is going to... Sorry, two things. Service is going to skip for a second because we're going to get off Wi-Fi. Right now, it's the recycled Joe car seat and get a 20% off for baby stuff, so make sure we're doing that. Yeah. Just wanted to give them that update.
Keep your car seats updated.
Well, people also forget you get that 20%.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But now you have an incentive to do so, you know?
Am I telling you that you should go on Facebook Marketplace and find a free car seat?
No.
And then get a 20%,
We would never do that.
And get a 20% coupon?
We would never do that.
Never.
Never. All right, stand by. We're getting off the Wi-Fi. We're not going anywhere. We would never do
And
that.
get a 20% coupon?
We would never do that.
Never.
Never. All right, stand by. We're getting off the Wi-Fi. We're not going anywhere. All right, back to the vehicle. Okay. So,
Oh, goodness gracious.
so we do these lives once a day, if not twice a day, to show you that the work is very
We're
easy.
almost at our goal.
And we show you guys how it works. Some inside baseball, we find whatever projects we can reliably stream to you guys without too many service issues and just get them all done. Sometimes we can combo, sometimes we can't, but
So, who thinks that they could do this? Just so you guys know, the gifts we give back on Insta. We do 2 live goals, sometimes 3 of the penny gifts, simply because it keeps our algorithm moving on TikTok. So
achieved.
thank you. And we're going to put up a second one and we give them back to you guys. We match them and give them back. So yeah, you think you could, you did some this morning. Exactly.
Yep.
Fast.
So again,
There's a bug.
this is independent contract work. That just means you work for yourself. If you are somebody that is looking to get out of your full-time job, absolutely this can do this for you, but it's not a requirement. This does not need to be a 40 to 60 hour thing. If nothing else, do this as a side hustle. Do this when you have days off. Do this on your way to or from on your commute to your job. Do this if you travel. We do a lot of work around the country because we travel for business as well as vacation, and we do all that stuff too. If nothing else, cover your everyday expenses. The coffee that gets you to your 12-hour shift, don't feel bad about buying that. You know what? I got side hustle money. I'm just going to do some projects and be fine.
So yeah, guys, so if you're new and getting started and you're nervous, it's okay. If you could do a job and you screw up, that's okay. My 19-year-old son is learning how to do this. He called me, he goes, Mom, I'm out of pick, I don't know what I'm doing. It's okay. It is okay. I frigged up. I still screw up jobs, guys. It's going to happen, but you work for yourself so you're able to keep going and keep trying. You know what I mean? I did a Moby job for 4,500 points. Amazing.
Is there an extra 0 on there? That's a huge job.
Yeah, that's a big job.
Yeah.
I'm going to see if there's anything, if anything popped up.
That's fine. So we can show you what the apps look like, talk about them and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm gonna. Oh, hold on.
You want to show everybody?
I forgot that I had my phone.
Yes. You're going to get on to the right.
The proper profile.
The proper profile.
That would be
proper
helpful,
profile. How do we get more info? I don't know what you're... Okay. Hi, welcome. You're new here. My name's Joanna. This is my husband, AJ. We teach people how to make money, save money, and get cash back for free from their phones. No course, no book, no affiliate marketing, network marketing, or pyramid schemes, no social media whatsoever for this. Everything is in my profile. You'll find 3 pinned videos, a side hustle playlist, and a link to all the apps and websites that we use on a regular basis. Or if you can't see the link or can't click it, it's JoannaLynnOfficial.com. Lynn has an E on the end. 3 ways that we make money. The first one you saw today, merchandising. Merchandising is the act of going into stores and checking on products for big companies. These jobs take anywhere from 5 to 25 minutes or less and pay anywhere from $5 to $25 per job. Those 2 I just did were $6 each and maybe took less than 5 minutes each. One of them took 2 minutes, one of them took like 4. I made $12 in 6 minutes essentially for the work. this is a great way to earn money. The second way that we earn money is by downloading apps and services and playing games. We have multiple apps for that. Everything we talk about is categorized in that website on JoannaLynnOfficial.com. Thank you guys for the gifts. We appreciate it. Cash Kick, Swag Bucks, Inbox Dollars, and Free Cash all work for Android and iOS. Android gets 2 additional, which are Missed Play and Rewarded Play. The last way that we make money is surveys. There are 2 apps that we really love for that. That's Ipsos iSay and Survey Junkie. Everything is listed, categorized, the whole 9, and we have coupons and cash back and all that good stuff at the bottom, so we do a little bit of everything. They do not give us crap for doing this. No, almost never. If you do, it's just
not in our experience.
Yeah, not in our experience. So AJ's going to show you guys how to use these apps, like in the app itself. I showed you how to physically use the apps. He's going to show you how to go in and take jobs. So stay tuned for that. He's doing that right now, and then I will be back on with you guys to explain more.
So let's spin this puppy around
Oh my
again.
God, there's another
from the top.
Shelfgram.
What, here?
Oh, it's already taken. Damn it.
Everything's in the profile. Nothing to buy or sell. None of our stuff is behind a paywall. So these apps are free with or without us. Just click that link or go to JoannaLynnOfficial.com. This is the merchandising section. We were doing Field Agent in there. I'm going to show you what each of these look like. We also have gaming and surveys. Joanna touched on it, but this is stuff that you can do from the comfort of your own home. Wherever you have data or Wi-Fi, whatever, you can use your phone and get some extra cash just by doing stuff in free time on your phone. And saving money on everyday purchases is just as important as earning the extra money. Don't be leaving money on the table. Save money on gas, groceries, restaurant purchases, and shopping online. You don't need to use everything here, but each one of these resources, there's going to be something for everyone. Grab some, go back to the profile, watch those pinned videos in the Side Hustle playlist, and then come and say hi, because we do this stuff live, and we answer any questions that you guys have. So, open it up, Survey Merchandiser. This is one of our tried and true, been doing this for a very long time. This is an app that, like all of them, you can find projects different ways, but you can start working basically today once you approve your accounts and stuff. And you're going to find stores that you know and recognize. Target, Walmart, ShopRite, CVS, Stop & Shop, Dollar General. We've got, what else do we have up here in the Northeast? 7-Eleven. We've got additional stores that I've already mentioned, but there's multiple locations of them. Orient Country Store. Don't know what that is. That's in New York. And it uses your location settings to find all these projects for you. And all of these are one-off projects that you can do inside of stores. So let's just see what's going on in this Walmart over here. Compression gear audit and IRC placement at Walmart. This is a shipment required project. I'll tell you what that is in a minute. It's pretty self-explanatory, but let's just click this. I want to know what this project is. I'm going to preview it. During this visit, you'll locate the copper compression items in the sporting goods sections. You guys have probably seen these on I've definitely seen them in stores, and I've seen commercials for them too. $8.25 project. Takes you roughly 25 minutes of work. Can take you in half or less once you're fully acclimated. Just know you have a letter of authorization. This is just a piece of paper you need to have on hand before you go in, so you can say, hey, I can be here. And you take a picture of it. So you check in with customer service, and you're going to go find your spot. You're going to go find them in the sporting goods section. D9 is allegedly, according to the Shelfgram, where it should be. That could vary because not every store is set up the exact same. If you can't find it, you can ask somebody to help you find it. Take a photo of all the stuff on the shelf as it appears. And then you're going to inventory all of the products associated with that brand. How many units of each brand, how many facings are on it, is the price tag correct on the shelf, anything on sale, you want that to be notated as well. Then you're going to touch base with the manager. Just let them know what you're there to do. It tells you some stuff. It looks like they want you to wants them to use the little zebra scanner things and verify that the back stock, if there's any that needs to come forward, if it's there. And if it is there, you can bring it forward and then restock things. So again, whether they bring it for you or you go get it yourself, we leave that up to the store. But then if there's any price tag issues, you resolve that at the store, verify the UPC and barcodes. You just follow the instructions, and then you put your sticker placements on there. So this is the shipment required, so they will actually mail you those via FedEx. So you just need to have those materials in hand before you do this specific project. So follow the instructions all the way to the end, and then we'll be making everything look nice and neat. Comments, questions, and concerns, and that's an $8 project to go mess around with some copper compression items for a little bit. And you can do as many of these as you want. That's just one example. I try to find the odd ones. Let's see what's going on at the country store. Beverage photo audit. Click this one. $10, roughly 60 minutes. I doubt it'll take you that long. This is most likely a small store, but this is just taking photos of all the different sections where they sell beverages. So there's the ones at the front of the store, you know, the little coolers. There's also the shelf-stable ones inside the aisles, and then there's the big open-air coolers as well. You're just going to go to each section every time you find a place with beverages, and you're going to take a photo of them. That's it. That's the whole project. It's $10. So you can do as many of these as you want. This is the list view, but you can also use the map view. If I pinch this out, you guys can see that we are in the state of Connecticut, and each of these pins is a job, and we can pretty much cross state lines or do whatever we want and work as much as we can reliably complete. So that's how Survey Merchandiser works. What we did inside of Target was Field Agent. Very similar type of work, but it's a different company. There's the different categories of jobs that you can search through here if it ever loads. Not sure why it's not loading, because it's just refreshing and not doing anything. I have service. I'm not sure what your issue is. Still not sure what your issue is. But it also, yeah, there we go. And it also has a map function. So you can see there's a bunch of pins right here, and you can take as many of these as you want. And the same thing with Mobi. The only difference with Mobi is that projects on Mobi are first come, first serve. You can't reserve them. Other than that, it's the same type of work. Show up at the store, follow the instructions, and upload your pictures and data and get paid by the project to do this. And we encourage you guys to use all three of these at once because you're allowed to. And you can find, a lot of times you can find multiple projects and clusters of jobs in one store or one immediate area. And you can make great side hustle money doing this. And Field Agent, how do you feel about the ice cream freezer audit in Lowe's? I've seen it. I've not done it. Those always disappear before we can get them. But it's usually just the freezer that's at the very front of the register.
Yeah, it's easy.
That one's going to be pretty...
No, we've done that one once before. It was a long time ago. Yeah, it's easy.
I don't remember.
It's very easy.
Yeah, so obviously, earnings. People want to know how much you make. Okay, so we're independent contractors. It's very hard for us to give you, like, concrete numbers because we're all working different rates, different parts of the country, different amounts of travel. Lots of things go into that. We can give you helpful projections, though. Once you get to a place where you can do a mid-size audit, like I was showing you on Merchandiser, if you can get those done in about 20 minutes, 15 minutes, something like that, that's a pretty good productivity rate. If you can work that quickly, even if you go off the base pay scale, you're effectively going to be making $24 an hour as a floor. It's like very hard to go below that if you can work at a reasonably quick rate. It's not required by what we do, but just in terms of projections, that's what we go off. We're usually floating well higher in the hourly figure in terms of dollars, well higher than the $24 an hour.
The three apps are Survey Merchandiser, Field Agent, and Mobi. Everything is in my profile on JoannaLynnOfficial.com. Also, it's just listed and it tells you exactly, like if it's merchandising apps, it tells you the whole nine. So they're all there.
Yep. So payment, that's the next logical answer. Every project that we do, we upload digitally and we submit it for approval. They just want to make sure that we did it right and they release the funds. It doesn't always take 6 days, but a lot of these companies will just flat up say, give us up to 6 days just to, you know, take the edge off. There's thousands of these that get done in a day. But once your projects are available, you know, you can cash out at any time. The minimum to withdraw is $5. Survey Merchandiser and Field Agent are just direct deposit, so you just need a bank account, whether that be your regular bank account or if you want to set up a fresh bank account, you know, to keep finances separate, you can absolutely do that as well. Mobi is digital gift cards through your email, which is a little bit annoying, but they have Target, they have Walmart, they have Amazon, they have Visa, and they have everything in between when it comes to gift cards, and it spends just like any other gift card. So whether you want to pay bills with it online or shop with it online or use it in store, it does not matter.
You can do this in Canada, yes. Most of the Merchandiser works in some places, while Field Agent and Mobi work pretty much everywhere.
Yep. But it's just going to depend on what's in your area. So again, the apps are free. They don't cost anything. None of this is behind a book or a course or a paywall. Just download the apps and see what's in your area. And you can always come back and check periodically. Sometimes you're not going to want to work, or maybe there not be anything, you know, around you that particular day. But different contracts hit all the time. It really just depends on where in the country you live and what products are being marketed. So as a merchandiser, brands depend on us, our firsthand experiences with these locations. And we go store to store, place to place, town to town, sometimes even state to state. And we go and check to make sure that your product, the brand's product, is where it's supposed to be. if you've ever seen the Pepsi guys or the Coke guys or the Frito-Lay guys, with the walking around with the tablet,
Don't
and
do the
making
scavenger
sure,
hunts. No.
yeah, making sure that their products are where they're supposed to be. This is like the freelance version of that.
George has got a $30 an hour, estimated 2 hours.
Very
hours of
nice.
work for $60. Where are
Exactly.
you doing that? Where are you getting that? You know what I mean?
Exactly.
Like, do you keep track of what you make? Yeah, absolutely.
Yep.
And you can still buy houses, you can still buy cars, you can still do all that stuff with 1099 work.
Yep. So that just means it's on the books. It's taxable. None of this is handouts. None of this is under the table. It's just work. If you make over $600, you just need to report it as income. That's per the IRS tax code. That's just 1099 threshold, which just means that if you're kind of unsure if you want to do this long term, whatever, if you stay under that limit in a tax year, like it's considered a wash, you don't need to report that. So if you're worried, like taxes, if you're not sure how that works, that's you have the breathing room to do that and not be on the hook.
Can you gift the gift cards? I don't see
You
why
can do
not.
it. You can do whatever you want.
I've done
with
it. So what I'll do is I'll get the barcode and I just print them out. I just print them out and give it to somebody.
100 points on Moby is $1. It
Yep.
would be nice if it was just a regular dollar system, but the points are it's whatever.
It is what it is.
But yeah, so it's very quick hits. If you're talking about doing this part to full time, we can do anywhere from 20 to 60 of these projects in a day. No 2 days are exactly the same. We just go where the work is. Some of these will take you 30 seconds. Some of these are pretty good sized projects and they can take you upwards of 30, 40 minutes. It really just depends. But you can calculate pretty quickly, once you're up to speed and no longer new, how much you're making and stuff like that.
So excited. I took the plunge for my first field agent job, made $20. I'm hooked.
It's
Yes,
not bad.
you're
It's not
welcome. South Africa, the only thing that works there is field agent. Which is the best to start with? I would start with field agent. It's easiest.
We work with a lot of food and beverage products. That's not exclusive, but you're in a lot of grocery stores. So up here in the Northeast, our regional ones are like Stop and Shop, which is the same parent company as Giant and Food Lion. We also have Big Y. We have ShopRite. We have Price Chopper. We have Whole Foods. We have some mom and pop shops. We've got Targets and Walmarts. And so you're going to be in a lot of those. But we also do work inside of gas stations and pharmacies and all that stuff. And
Most of this stuff is paid with cash. The only one that doesn't is Moby and Fetch. Fetch is cash back, but Moby is gift cards. The rest are.
The queue line in Moby. A queue line is like the, when you stand at the bank and they have the zigzag ribbons. That's what a queue line is. If your location, when you're doing those front end audits on Moby, that's what a queue line is. If your place does not have those, the answer is no. If they do, you're going to do your same register thing.
Stuff real cash.
Right there.
Real cash on Cash Kick. That'd be really weird if they paid gift cards on Cash Kick.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Well, it's PayPal, but yeah, it's real cash.
It's real cash. Absolutely.
So it's basic retail work. So every project, depending on the contract that you're picking up, will give you instructions step by step. You don't need any experience for this. If you are just able to read directions and maybe problem solve, you're going to be just fine. Just give yourself some space to learn something brand new and you'll start chewing through projects like nothing.
That's amazing. So Stephanie used all her Fetch points in Rainforest Cafe cards to be used in Disney. And I know how expensive that is.
Yeah, Rainforest Cafe is, yep.
I mean, for like a standard restaurant, that's pricey for that.
Yep.
Does
My
Moby?
teenagers Moby
Yes.
loves it,
Yeah, you can be 14 and do Moby.
Yep. Everything. Yes. So again, there's a ton of things. We always throw a lot of information at you
No,
guys. when we
Fetch
go
doesn't give
live.
you projects. It says I have Fetch. I didn't realize they would get. No. So, Moby, Field Agent, and Merchandiser give you projects.
Correct.
Fetch is just cash back.
And we're always giving out different stuff, and that's why we go live, at least once a day, if not twice. So if any of that sounds cool, or you just want more information, or you just want to see it done more, just drop Joanne a follow. We do this every day, basically.
Yes,
we do
on
have
Moby, yes.
we do have lives, we do work off camera, and we do run businesses and have kids and all the regular people things that we do. But figure out how you can use these in your everyday lives. It's not something that has to completely take over your life. This is something that you can just use in small efforts. If it's just an extra 2 to 5 to 10% off your monthly expenses.
So, guys, my links are referral links. Totally fine. The reason I have referral links is, one, it does help me because I have 6 employees. We can support our family doing what we do. We can't support 6 other families. We have people helping us vet these apps every single day, downloading the information, contact the companies. It's so much extra work on top of the 20 plus hours a week on, live and all of that good stuff. and then content creating. Now, my cash back got approved on Ibotta. Thank you for the bonus I got from your code. I always go for the highest bonuses that I can get. That's why I have these meetings with the company. So yes, they will pay me something if you use it, but I make sure you're getting something too. So 9 times out of 10, my link will give you a, some kind of referral bonus for signing up. But we are very open about that. There is, there's no secret about that whatsoever. We don't take money from you guys. We'll take it from the companies. Okay?
That's the way that we're able to do this for free. We've been doing this for free on TikTok for 3 years. As long as we can continue doing what we do for free, we're going to continue. Otherwise, we would have to charge for this in a book or a course. The only thing that costs anything is completely optional. You guys can go work by yourselves independently and have success with all this merchandiser stuff. But if you're somebody that wants more of a guiding hand, I'll straight up tell you the merchandisers are not going to do it. They give you instructions, but if you are expecting some, regular training, there really isn't any. You going out and working is your training. So if you want some help in real time in the stores, it's going to be hard to get a hold of customer service, but we do have a verified Discord, which just is, there's a link to it in the profile. Discord's just a messaging service. It is the only social media app that we talk to you guys on. This is the only social media app that we talk to you guys on. We'll circle back around to that. But you can use this as tech support. You can use this as confidence. We have lots of full-timers and part-timers in there, not just us, but other people that are in the lives all the time, that do this every single day, that have a wealth of knowledge to give you guys, tips, tricks, advice, confidence, anything you guys need to get your jobs done and done faster and done accurately. We can help you with. So again, that link is in the profile. It's just a monthly subscription. You can cancel at any time. And redeemed $150
Thank you,
one
Patricia.
gift card.
Yeah,
Nice.
$150 gift cards on Moby and cashed out digitally. So awesome. Exactly. You're already in these stores anyway, doing these jobs. Even if you just do them while you're in the store, you get an extra $100 and $150 here and there to pay for stuff. I'm down for that. Starting in Alberta, bless you both. Awesome.
Wow,
Great.
Alberta, Canada?
Yes.
Ooh.
Love it.
Because people ask us all the time, does it work in Canada?
It does. I have friends who work it in Canada. Work it.
They work in it.
They work in it.
They're out there working it. Field Agent is supposed to work in South Africa, but by and large, the apps that we use are US based, and some of them work in Canada. That's mostly going to be, that's going to cover 95% of cases.
Yes, the monthly app will help you more. So the person was deaf who couldn't hear.
Oh, yeah.
Absolutely. Just signing up for Field Agent, don't see your code. You just use the link. Just use the link. You don't need the code for it.
Yep.
If there is no code, you don't need a code. It's embedded in the link.
Yep. Either we don't have a referral for you for that particular link, or the referral
Sweet
is
Ash,
embedded
don't
in the
get
link
it.
itself.
I'll see if I can reach out to them because that's messed up.
So I'm assuming you're asking about Survey Merchandiser. It does ask for your license. You don't actually need to have it on there. I mean, you can. It fills your information faster, but
Kelly,
it's not a requirement.
It's Discord. It's in my profile.
Yep.
Which one can I start today and make money? You won't make money today. You won't. You will start to accumulate money, and in a couple of days, you'll be able to cash out.
Correct.
You might get something on Field Agent, but it's not a guarantee.
Mm-hmm. And again, we haven't even scratched the surface with cash back. Saving money on the everyday purchases that we make is just as important. And we like to mix a few of those in as well when we do live stuff. We did yesterday's morning live. We did some Ibotta purchases, which just helps you get cash back on the groceries that you're already buying. You pre-clip the coupons on the Ibotta app, just like you would your regular grocery store app.
That's right,
And you
Patricia.
make your purchase, you take that receipt and you take a picture of it, and you get extra cash back on top of the things that you're already getting. And once you start getting into the world of cash back, a lot of those start to snowball and mix together just to create a snowball of savings for yourself.
Exactly.
Got your first rack of 10 check last week. Not a big one yet, but exactly. You already bought the thing. That's the whole thing, is that when we're talking about cash back, it's not just on frivolous purchases. It's not just on vanity things.
Right.
If you already, and even if it was, you already have the consequence if you spent that money anyway. Don't leave that cash back on the table.
Right.
Make sure you get that back. Make sure you circulate that back into your finances wherever else it may go.
Is this an app? Yeah, there's many apps.
We have multiple.
We have multiple apps, and they're all listed in my profile, which is my link, JoannaLynnOfficial.com. They're all listed there by category, what they are, what they do. You'll be able to go through and click them right there.
What is the conversion rate on Fetch? Is it 1,000?
Yeah, I think it's 1,000 points is $1. It's stupid. It's stupid, but it works.
Yep.
You ready?
Yeah.
I'm hungry. All right,
hungry.
we're going to get lunch, go do some work. So watch the videos, download the apps, write down your questions. We'll be back tonight with another Working Live. We love you guys and have a great rest of your day. Bye.